In this training video, we'll introduce you to service provider invoices and timesheets. You may be wondering, what's the difference between an invoice and a timesheet? Invoices are used for freelance service providers, and timesheets are used for staff service providers. Invoices and timesheets both work mostly the same way, with some special considerations added for timesheets. Before we continue on, I'd like to show you the life cycle of invoices and timesheets. Each invoice and timesheet begins as a blank slate with the open status. While an invoice has the open status, the freelance service provider can add any completed assignment to it. While a timesheet has the open status, USCED will automatically add completed assignments to it for the staff service provider. During this time, service providers can also update their invoices and timesheets with travel expenses. On the day of the submit by date for the current pay period, USCED will automatically submit all currently open invoices and timesheets. These invoices and timesheets will now have the submitted status. Submitted invoices and timesheets are then processed by the billing department. After they have been processed, their status will be changed to paid. To view the current list of invoices in USCED, let's select the Invoices option under the Billing menu. Here we can see the list of all of the invoices currently in USCED and the status for each invoice. Let's edit an invoice to see what it looks like. We can edit by clicking on the yellow pencil icon for that invoice. We can see all of the different assignments that have been added. Next to each assignment is a Remove button that can be pressed to remove that assignment from this invoice. At the bottom of the page, we have an Add More Assignments button that we can press to add more assignments to the invoice. Let's try that now. On the next screen, we have a list of assignments that have not yet been added to the invoice. We can choose any number of them to add to the invoice and then press the Add button at the bottom of the page. Here we can see that USCED has added all of the assignments we have chosen to add. It's important to be aware that whenever an assignment is added to an invoice or a timesheet, all of the service provider pay fields on that assignment are locked and can no longer be modified by the scheduler. In order to unlock these fields, the assignment must first be removed from the invoice or the timesheet. Sometimes we may want to manually submit an invoice immediately rather than wait for USCED to do it automatically on the submission date. To do this, we would press the Submit Invoice Manually button at the bottom of the page. The status of the invoice we were just working on has now been changed to Submitted. What this means is that the invoice has been queued up for payroll processing. Payroll processing is covered in the next training video. If we would like to see a printable version of the invoice, we would simply click on the PDF icon for that invoice. It will download and display a nice printer-friendly view of the service provider invoice. Now let's see how things look with timesheets. We can view the list of timesheets by going to the Timesheets option under the Billing menu. Here we have a list of all the timesheets that are currently in USCED. Just like with invoices, each timesheet has a current status and a submission date. Adding and removing assignments to timesheets work the same way as with invoices. This concludes this training video. In the next training video, I'll be showing you how to process submitted invoices and timesheets.